Hello everyone, and welcome back to the altars. It's day 37. We are stuck in a new place, and I'm still trying to recover from the chaos of our departure, both mentally and in terms of resources. And apparently the altars had problems sleeping due to the malfunctioning dormitory. That's not so great. Do we have someone assigned to fix that? Maybe Mr. Technician? Guess he's off shift for now. I'm gonna do it.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
You can go workshop. And is the miner working on our one and only outpost? Yeah, he's on shift. Okay, they're all only going to be doing 4-hour shifts today, I guess because of their injury. So we are going to have to do the heavy lifting. For now, I think we can pretty much sustain ourselves on the enriched metal deposit that we've set up, because that produces both metals and organics, which I think is enough for all of the basics, right? Food needs organics, the repair kits need metal, and the radiation filters need both organics and metal. We don't really need rubidium right now, although we did get the new qubit chip or whatever that we probably wanna make sure we use. Also research. We just unlocked hub pylon, and cheaper climbing sounds really nice because the terrain here seems very mountainous, lots of climbing, but I think it's locked behind cheaper batteries, so that's like a 20 hours investment. So maybe you can get something more useful first. Large storage, radiation repulsor. Maybe advanced enriched metals outpost, because of what I just said. Is there anything here? Ooh, the suit upgrade does sound nice, and it gives us access to a deeper tier, and we only have one planetary sample left, so let's queue that up. Okay, what else? While the altars are working, we can head outside maybe and do some exploring. And do we have someone free to do some refining in the meantime? Yeah, you don't have any repairs to do, so you can do some refining. We should have some cured, right? Yeah. Alright, let's check that cave. Oh yeah, that's where that anomaly was, right? And I think it said the closer you get to the center, the stronger the time dilation effect. Can I tell at first glance with these anomalies if they are following me? These are just reaching out, right? Yeah. Oh! And this one? Nope, that one's moving. That one isn't moving. Did we... Ooh. Ooh. Maybe... Okay, we should, I guess, always destroy those ones, but not the static ones. Come on. There we go. So what did we find? An organics deposit. We already have one here though. Will we have so much crew that we'll have double... We'll have reasons to double up on our... I guess it's a huge area. Let's see what's up there. Enriched metals deep deposit. And this is a rock blockade, okay. Do we currently have... No. We don't have a draw. Because we don't have a cartridge, because we... don't have cartridges set to uphold, but even if we did, we don't have the resources right now. So let's extract those metals by hand. Research still going? Yes. But they all just stopped their shift. Okay. Ooh. Some rupidium. And whoa, energy wall. The energy wall blocks all connections between buildings. If you walk through it, your suit battery will be completely discharged. Ooh. Let's... Do we need to extract the rupidium right now? How are we looking? We have enough food. We have some metals. Yeah, I think I can afford to explore some and grab that rupidium while I'm here. Oh, never mind. Not enough storage space. Okay, here goes nothing. Huh. Of course, there's a climb that you need energy. But looks like there is... Is it a cargo capsule? What does it say? Yeah, it's another one of the Ally Corp cargo capsules. Okay, so... The only way to do this is with a battery, right? Because even if we get the upgrade that reduces climbing cost by 50%, you still gonna need one. Interesting. Anything we can do without climbing or... Yeah, up there. That way? No? Can I go that way? Is that another energy wall? No. Storage space 4. No, this is just... Oh, okay, that's just another shortcut, basically. But we can't use it because... While we now have enough resources for it, our altars are all off shift because they're injured. Can I still put them in the beds? Will they recover faster? Even though they are off shift now anyways? I guess I should head back to base. Oh yeah, I wonder, can I already place pylon hub with larger connection range? It does cost 5. Am I getting lost? Yeah, I'm getting lost. But while we're here, let's actually check what's up there. I wonder how big the range is for 5 pylon components. Okay, another big climb. We can drop down here and maybe get somewhere else. Organics. Yeah, no, I'm going in a circle, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was correct. Oh, forgot about the time dilation. Okay, I think we're fine in terms of survival for now. We have 200 organics, 100 metal, our base is in decent shape. And I guess our altars are going to recover soon. We should do the maintenance for now. Because they are not working.
We need to talk.
Yeah, once work times... Oh, work? I'm gonna... guess no. No reason to finish it up today, right? We don't really need it today. So let's spend some social time. The technician wanted to talk. And maybe after that I wanted to maybe quickly check the... check the quantum computer, because I had some questions about the life paths, but let's do the dialogue first. What's wrong with the dormitory?
I heard something broke in the dormitory and you're not feeling well.
Yeah, man. There are simpler ways to kill a man quietly, you know.
What do you mean?
The AC started spitting smoke. You could have fixed it earlier.
What? Aren't you the technician? What a piece of corporate junk. Maybe he'll like that?
Oh, what a piece of junk. Ally Corp sure skimped on the equipment.
What did you expect? Of course they skimped on everything they could.
Okay. And what else?
Hey, what's the matter?
I was wondering, is it just me, or do you have it too?
Have what?
A splitting headache that won't go away no matter what I do. And a bad stomach too. Ever since that damn party.
Sounds like a hangover?
Well, I don't want to be insensitive, but maybe you should have gone easy on the booze.
Haha, very funny. You think I can't handle my liquor? Should have seen me in my best days. Nah, this is different. I'm starting to think that shit got bad, somehow. We never checked its expiry date. Could have mold in it or some bacteria.
Take it easy?
Okay, man. Just take it easy for now and don't forget to hydrate properly.
Yeah, don't worry. I won't be slowing you down. Even Molly's not there for me when I need her. Look at her, sulking in her little space. I hope none of those idiots plied her with that rotten stuff.
Okay. These guys already recovered, so let's quickly put these two in the infirmary bed and talk to the scientist. Hey man.
I can see that you're angry. Observant as usual. What normally helps you calm
What's
down?
his problem? That we didn't have crunch?
Huh? There's a grove near my lab. When I need to blow off some steam, I go for a walk.
I didn't take you for a romantic. Stretching your legs is a good way to boost your efficiency, so you simply need a break. Stretching your legs is a good way to boost your efficiency.
Stretching your legs is a good way to boost efficiency. I wonder if walking around the base would do the trick for you. It just might. Good to see you look at it this way.
Okay. Can we afford to craft one advanced non... But for what would we use it for right now? Can we afford to craft the qubit chip? I think we can, at least... Yeah. I'm gonna queue it behind all the upkeep stuff. Okay. Before we head to bed, I want to check and reconfirm some things about the different versions of Jan. Because I did get confused quite a bit the last couple of times. Because I think I keep having trouble with where Technician, I think it's Technician and Miner, right? Yeah. Technician and Miner diverge at 22-year-old, but they both... No. Wait. I thought they both stood up to dead. I guess they just both stayed behind? Let's check the next one. No, yeah, a 20-year-old. I was just 1 year off. Okay, they both stood up to our dad. And then... Yeah, we're there for our mom, and eventually both were also there for saying goodbye to her before her death. The difference is that Jan Miner took the job when our dad kind of offered it as a peace offering. I think that's the way it was framed. But they both do not know Lena, right? That was another question I had. The only other Jan, apart from us, apart from Jan Prime, that knows Lena is Jan Scientist, because his branch happened so late. It happened at 26-year-old. And we met Lena at 24-year-old. Yeah. And you met at uni? I think? Is the implication? So yeah, Jan Scientist... Wait. No, Jan Botanist is the one. Jan Scientist knows her as well, right? Didn't we have... Yeah, I think maybe I need to watch something back, but yeah, Jan Scientist and Jan Botanist know her, because we met her at 24-year-old. At 26-year-old, Jan Prime decided for business, and Jan Scientist decided to stay at uni. But both eventually fell apart. But Scientist, I guess, at 28-year-old. Is that what drifting apart means? Yeah. Okay, I guess we are leaving her for research for a few months. Or, not we, young scientists did. And then they just never reconnected. Or I think they met at some point, but looks like they didn't have any strong connection. Okay, the only person with a strong connection, even stronger than us, obviously, is Botanist, because they stayed together at 31-year-old, because Botanist decided to go with her to, I think, overseas. It just said overseas, because she took a job at Ally Corp. And no, not Ally Corp. Maybe. Was it said? She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house. I'm not sure it's explicitly said where she works abroad. But I think even in Jan Prime's timeline, yeah, at 33-year-old, she gets a job at Ally Corp. Okay. I think I got it for now, but I'm gonna get confused again because I still see a couple of more branching points. And it's already kind of confusing at times. The Alters had problems sleeping due to the malfunctioning dormitory. The Alters are arguing in the kitchen. Recovered. Let's check our assignments. Okay, these two are still injured, so I guess they can spend the night. And we can already pre-assign young scientist to the research lab and young technician to base maintenance until the command center is fixed, and then he can work through the workshop queue. Right. Is anyone doing particularly bad? Because we have another hour maybe for a game of... Yeah, let's do a game of beer pong, maybe invite the technician, unless he is busy. And just let him win.
Alright with your eyes?
Did that... I guess it worked a little. There's something malicious about his smile. I think that's, I guess, one step better than angry. And I think they're all recovered, so they can all work 9-hour shifts again. Which is great news. So let's pre-assign for now the miner to the enriched metal outpost and the botanist in the kitchen. And go to sleep. It's day 38. Uh-oh. See what's happening in the kitchen. The others have gathered in the kitchen. Surely it's good news this time. It can't always be bad news, right? Uh-oh.
I knew there was something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything. Wait, what the hell happened to her?
What did happen to her?
What does it look like? She's gone.
Yeah, but why?
Molly's gone.
Core memory created.
What? But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem.
Is this gonna happen to the alters?
I came to see her like I did every day, and
Uh-oh.
she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. Yeah, poor thing.
never got to see a real meadow in her short life. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of rupidium.
Now it's just us.
Whoever poisoned her is gonna pay for this. But who would have? Or is the implication... I don't know, I can't even remember which Jan said it about the hangover, or rather if there was mold in it, in the booze or in the food. Let's say whoever poisoned her is gonna pay for
Whoever
this.
poisoned her is gonna pay for this. Poison, aren't we getting a little too emotional here?
Yeah,
It
okay.
was just a specimen, a test result. Why would anyone try to kill it?
It? Really? If Molly was just a specimen, what does that make us? You can say what you want. I'm not letting anyone touch my drink, just in case.
Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us. I say we bury her with honors.
I agree.
I can tell you how I like to go. With fireworks.
Still, we are talking about corporate property here.
Oh, shut
I
the...
say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Ally Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Jan. You're the captain. What do you think?
We should give her a proper burial.
Let's bury her with honors on this godforsaken planet. No. We can't do that.
What? Why not?
Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay.
Member of the crew?
She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown. We should find out what really happened.
I really want to know.
We owe it to her.
Yeah.
And to ourselves.
I think maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but I wonder why the scientist isn't more concerned, because he said like it was just a specimen, just an experiment, but yeah, he knows the same is true about them, right? So in some ways it's better news if Molly was poisoned, because that means it didn't just randomly die, which would be worrying for all of our alters. It's a mandatory procedure, yeah. Let's do the autopsy.
And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out.
All right. I won't argue with procedures.
Okay, yeah, big downer. Perform the sheep's autopsy in the research lab. Of course you're gonna make me do that. I can remove this from the queue, surely, without losing the sample, right? Yes. I'm not getting it back, but it's still in the slot. Okay. Mission sheep autopsy. Can I... No, I can't move. So I'm just gonna let him finish this. I think that should get done today, right? Excuse me. Yeah, that should exactly fit within his 9-hour shift today. So let's get a head start on the workshop queue.
Looks like we're running out of storage space.
Good call. Let's wait for Mr. Technician to finish maintenance so we can build some more storage. You coming? Build medium storage. That should give us some breathing room for now. Let's put the technician on the workshop bench. And let's put the botanist in the refinery for now. And then we can... Let's check how far along is the workshop queue. Do we already have... No, we don't have the drill cartridge yet. Okay. Let's wait for that. I'm gonna go... outside and explore some more. Maybe this time I won't spend all my suit energy on... immediately spend all my suit energy on an energy wall. What about, yeah, the close-up medium climbs? Oh yeah, and about this, can I already just collect this thing? I forgot what I'm supposed to do about this, is it? Oh yeah, you have to follow... Oh yeah, it's the planetary sample thing, right? Is it up there? I guess so. Yeah. How do I get up there though? Oh, it's just a... Is it a big climb? 6. Well, maybe next time then. Let's check out that medium climb. Maybe that's a 4. Oh, it's a 2. Nice. What's wrong with the botanist's face? He's unhappy, maybe even depressed. Oh, because of the sheep. Okay. 4-hour shifts then for you. Okay, there's another 2 energy. Way up here, and there's a drop down there, which then leads to, I guess, this that connects. So since we can always drop, we should go up here. Oh, that's minerals. No, yes, minerals. And another 2 energy climb here, right? Okay. How much is a travel pylon? Because I'm pretty sure these things are going to be very important here. Because even with 50% climb cost reduction, I really think you want to be able to recharge your suit or even fast travel to the high points in order to not have to spend so much energy. So since I already know that I'm gonna need... Yeah, I think I wanna have a pylon, maybe even a big one, but I'm not really... I don't want to commit to that right now, so I think I want to have a pylon here in order to connect and have line of sight to all those little nooks and caves. So if I place one here, Can I connect to the existing ones down there with only one? Don't think so. Too far away. Come on. Build mode, pilot. So I need two then. Yeah, this connects. Maybe I can eventually save one, but... Yeah, I think the one... where would I put a travel pylon? Not really there. That's a good spot for... I guess you can drop down there. But we probably won't need a pylon because I'm gonna place an outpost here soon anyway. And talking about that, might as well, while we're here, already do the scanning. Even though we don't yet... Oh, we already have an outpost anyway. And we're gonna have a drill cartridge soon too, so... We're actually looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm guessing... Should have actually stayed up there. Let's recharge our suit real quick. Can I make an advanced non-metals outpost? No. Not yet. Did we find? No, so far we only found minerals, enriched metals and... No, not minerals. Yeah, minerals, organics. Okay, we found minerals and organics. For some reason I thought those were both organics deposits. So yeah, we really want to get those two up and running. So for both, at least for convenience, we want a drill cartridge, so I'm actually going to queue up another one. Even before the qubit chip, why not? And also another mining outpost. Yeah. And then we're gonna recharge our suit. Is there a way down here? Yeah. Recharge our suit and... Do we instantly recharge when we head inside? And back out? No, we have to actually spend the time. Okay. 1.5 hours for 6, so half an hour for 2, 50 minutes for charge. Okay. How's our research looking? She's still working on the sheep autopsy, but after that, please get that suit upgrade done. Okay. Think it doesn't matter, right? Whether I go up here or there, these are both medium climbs and lead to the same area. Actually, I don't need to do the climb at all because I'm about to destroy the rock pocket. Whoops. Okay, I took a lot of rest there. Maybe I should be a little more careful. Okay, let's get our polygonal scanner. Oh, wait, first we have to... Polygonal scanner has to be on this side, right? Surely. There we go. Build mode. mining outpost. How many pylons are we going to need to connect to our one? Maybe we can even optimize this both is for range so that it also connects. I think this is... maybe there's a way? Stay in this line of sight. Ooh, so close. I think... why is it not connecting? Come on. Guess not. I guess I'm gonna have to place it on the other side of the rock. Like this. And 1 hour until the... let's spend some time mining with the storage space. Do we have it? Yeah. And let's climb up there and place an outpost on the minerals deposit. And once we have the minerals, I'm gonna go around and replace all of them with the advanced version. Wait, we don't even have all the advanced versions unlocked, right? Yeah, we only have the advanced non-metals, so I guess these two. And this, if I decide to build one here, and I'm guessing we're gonna find at least one, if not two, Rupidium outposts on this planet as well, so let's get our scanner out, even though I'm pretty sure it's gonna once again be on the other side of this stone wall. Or maybe even up? No, I don't think up there is part of... I want to head there, but after setting up the outpost here. There we go. Is there a shortcut for... I think one was shortcut for the illuminator, two... oh, it's two for the polygonal scanner. That's handy to know. Is it on this side? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was here all along. I'm about to use a scan wave. I'm doing it. It's that way. So here maybe? Yeah. Let's place the outpost. And do we have another pylon component? Yes, and I think that should connect here. Maybe even place it up there just in case. Yeah, let's recharge. Oh, we don't really have enough. We have a lot of time, right? Yeah, let's not recharge. Let's just spend 2 of our last 3 energy to go up here. And I think this is where I want to place the pylon that connects. Come on. I guess let's place it here. So that outpost is online as well. Let's see if there's anything else. No, there isn't. I think we discovered... Wait, it does look weird, right? It does look as if there was something else here. Like that way? Yeah. I think oh, okay. I guess I didn't technically discover this chunk yet, but the map was revealed anyway. Yeah. Okay. What's in here? Oh, another energy barrier. I mean... Actually, my health's pretty low, and it's after 8 PM. And we have fast travel point here, so let's not risk anything. Let's head back to base and see if any of our alters want to talk. Oh yeah, we did finish the autopsy. Or I guess we didn't, the scientist did. So let's see what he has to say. What happened
Are you holding up?
to Molly?
It doesn't matter as long as I do my job.
You sound like Dad.
I'm sober, responsible, and successful. I'm everything he wasn't.
Any progress with Molly's autopsy?
Oh. Did you find out why Molly died?
Hey, are you done with the post-mortem? Did you find Molly's cause of death?
Yes and no.
Don't you just love science?
I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning.
It
No.
was.
No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage.
Ugh.
What? Why?
That's the tricky part. Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort.
Where did it come from? Are you talking about a tumor? How do you know it caused the hemorrhage? Where did it come from?
Any ideas where this tissue came from?
I don't know.
Jan,
I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. Basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on.
Nothing more we can do. Case closed. This is not satisfactory. We should inform Earth. In the interest of self-preservation... Well, maybe we should inform Earth. Actually, well, we should inform Earth. We should probably talk to Maxwell, right? Because we're kinda... The way we understood it the last time we spoke, we're kind of in it together, and if there's anyone that has any idea what's going on, it might be him. Although, yeah, I'm wondering, and I guess it would make sense if it's just kind of a rupidium growth side effect, and that would mean it would be pretty dangerous for all of our alters, because they might have faced the same fate. It's not satisfactory.
this is not a satisfactory conclusion. We need to know more.
I agree. We do know it wasn't the food nor bad air conditioning.
I guess it...
However, there could be other external factors at play. This planet, the Interral. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand? We have no idea about the microbiome here, bacteria, maybe even viruses.
Viruses? What are you saying?
We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side.
The technician was right, we shouldn't have touched this. We have touched what? The technician was right about... I don't understand either of those options. We shouldn't have touched this?
So, the technician was right
about
when
the
he urged us to examine the sheep.
Yeah.
And we were right to listen to him.
Now let's follow through. Okay. How do you want to proceed?
MRI scanning. A simple procedure that will give us the first crucial answer is anything affecting
Yeah,
our brains
I
too.
agree. I
All I
agree.
need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that?
Right away.
Okay, I'll take care of it right away.
Excellent. We'll start the checkups immediately after it's ready.
Now, are we going to need Jan Doctor, or are you going to handle it? Production, 100 metal and 100 rupidium. No, not rupidium, minerals. Okay. Yeah, sure, man. I'm gonna get right on that. Tomorrow, maybe. Yeah. Alright. Anything else we need to take care of? Any optional tasks? Third Rupidium arc? I don't think we can actually do that right now, but we don't even have a source of Rupidium anyway. So the machinery is broken. Any chance we could get that fixed today? No. 6 hours. We do it in the evening. Crunch hours, heavy injuries, finish watching, skipping, beer pong. Yeah, talking about a movie, I guess we can show another movie. Did we read those? Database time anomaly. A peculiar type of gravitational anomaly that creates a time distortion. The strong pull of its core slows the person inside it, thus making the time outside of the distortion fly faster. To that person's advantage, the core itself is also slowed, which makes it easier to neutralize. Okay, so I can remove those with my thingy, with my flashlight or whatever. And the pulsating anomaly, due to their double core pulsating anomaly, are constantly changing in size, which makes them particularly tricky to destroy. Understanding their shrinking and expanding patterns is key to neutralizing them. I think those are the ones, either this one, the pulsating, and the following, that keep giving me like huge doses of radiation, even though I think I can just like sneak past them. Yeah, maybe I should be a little more careful. Do we have pylon components on... yeah, we do. Pylon components on upkeep. So I don't think there's anything else for us to do tonight other than maybe play a movie or play some... He's clearly sad. Maybe play some beer pong with the botanist instead. And let him win. Less gloom and joy. I guess he's still sad, but maybe it helped a little. Can you like spam that? Does it work twice? No. Okay, I guess it's late. I guess we're gonna head to bed. And tomorrow I'll see if I can't at least get the infrastructure in place to grab enough resources in order to craft the infirmary upgrade. Also, I really like that the game stretches you thin, and it really feels like you need a bigger crew, and so you really have a strong gameplay incentive to, as soon as our next qubit level is reached, I'm sure we'll... Ooh, talking about that. We'll be able to maybe get another slot and get another altar. And for all my moral objections, it really feels like we need it. But we're gonna deal with that in the next one. For now, I'm gonna head to sleep. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Bye bye.